my channel. In today's video, I have a a winter fragrance haul. So for the past month, I have amassed a lot of fragrance. So today I'm gonna share approximately 10 new fragrances that I have acquired. Some of them I am obsessed with, some of them I have not yet worn because they're so new, and I like to wait to use my items until I haul them if I can. Sometimes I'm too excited and I can't, but for about 4 of these fragrances I'm gonna share with you guys today, I did wait to use them. So let's quickly get started. I have a lot to share with you guys. I'm going to start from largest to smallest. So the first fragrance that I want to share was a Christmas gift. 2 of these were Christmas gifts and 5 were gifted from a fragrance company, just to be completely transparent. But you guys know it doesn't matter how I acquire something, I'm always going to be completely honest, because I don't want you guys to waste your money, just like I wouldn't want to waste mine. So the first fragrance was gifted to me for Christmas. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. Not my whole life, but baby, I have been waiting to acquire a Louis Vuitton fragrance since they came out maybe 2 to 3 years ago. I didn't necessarily go in store to try them out because I haven't been in a Louis Vuitton store in about a year. So I did my research online. I talked to a few of my girlfriends who own Louis Vuitton fragrance, and some of them like different scents than me, but I just wanted to get an overall kind of view of what the Louis Vuitton scents are like. Now, I also want to mention that some of these fragrances you will see in later hauls. Like, I will include this when I do my holiday, Christmas, winter collective luxury haul. Let's get into the Louis. I am just like enthralled, which is one of my favorite words. So this is how the box comes. Now I have opened it just to make sure it was correct because this was engraved. You get all your little packaging accoutrement. I got 2 samples. And then this is how the fragrance comes packaged. Really, really beautiful. The scent that I received for Christmas was Attribution. Hold on, because I looked it up. You guys know I'm a nerd, so I looked it up. Attribution. Okay, so Attribution. That is how you pronounce this. It is by Louis Vuitton. I mean, the packaging is very intricate, darling, but you would expect this from a luxury fragrance. So you kind of just flip it open and then you have another container, darling. Le box. And you guys, this kind of makes me want to get a Louis Vuitton fragrance holder, although, like, who do I think I am? So this is how the fragrance came packaged. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because of the lighting and how I'm filming. I got KB on it for Keikobeauty, my channel name. This scent is a chocolate rose. It smells like gourmand chocolate, rose. It's very floral, it's very feminine, very sweet, very beautiful. I would say this is one of those safe scents that you can blind buy. Now, the reason why it's safe yet I still wanted it is because it's a chocolate rose. Like spicy floral notes, maybe a little bit of citrus in here. Very floral, very beautiful. I'm gonna put the notes across the screen, but this is a safe blind buy. To make sure I wanted this, I did go order 2 samples of this fragrance on eBay, which I always recommend people to do. Just because of COVID right now, I am not going into the mall. I don't want to have to unnecessarily be around people or touch things. So I just spent the probably 11 bucks and I purchased 2 fragrance samples on eBay, and I love this scent. I'm not gonna wear it today because I want to wear a scent that is very near and dear to my heart, but chocolate, rose, citrus, floral notes, a very safe scent. This puts me in the mind of something that you would give a woman for Mother's Day. It's just beautiful. It's lovely and I love it. Attribution by Louis Vuitton. Okay, the next scent that I acquired is Amo Ferragamo by Ferragamo. This is a scent that I received for Christmas. I always tell the story. I went to one of my guy friends' houses, I think in November, and we share very similar scent profile likings. So any scent that he recommends, I automatically try and I usually end up buying, and any scent that I like, he usually likes as well. So when I went to his house, I like to peruse his fragrance collection, and he told me that he recently got this one, and I didn't smell it on him, but this just smells beautiful. This smells like an orange creamsicle with floral notes. My friend told me this smells like an orange creamsicle in a garden. So if you like very sweet, very, Chloe, is that you? Chloe, now you have to be quiet if you're gonna be in here, okay? So this is a perfect feminine, sweet, crisp scent. It's another safe scent like the Louis Vuitton scent, though this is totally different because it's not rose, it's not chocolate, it is orange, but not like very fresh citrusy orange. It's like sweet orange. It's beautiful. This is a scent, like I said, this is an everyday scent. I wore this throughout a lot of December because quarantine, vlogmas, I was in the house, but this scent is so beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. A very safe blind buy. And I think this was purchased from Fragrance Net. So I think he got it for maybe like 39 to 40 bucks. It was actually on clearance. Really, really nice scent. Like I said, I'll place all the fragrance notes across the screen, but this is a safe blind buy if you like a sweet, light, feminine scent. If you don't want to smell like anything sweet, you will not like that. Okay, next let's go to a different brand, and I have to give a shout out to my girl Chloe because she inspired this purchase. We became friends over Instagram and I just adore her. She puts me on things. I love when I can do that with people because you guys know I love sharing. Now I'm gonna grind y'all up for a moment because you guys always come into my DMs and tell me that I'm making you buy everything, but I am not making you buy everything. I am just here to share my fabulous finds because I don't want anybody ever saying that Keiko kept something from you guys, okay? If I love it, there's a good chance a lot of my beauties will love it, and so that's why I am here to share, honey. I'm not somebody who feels like I have to be the only one that has it. Absolutely not. I want you guys to have it too. So she told me that these two scents from Zara would pair beautifully with Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540, which is my all-time favorite fragrance. I do want to get more into mixing different fragrances this year, so my first two Zara scents ever. The first one is called Yellow Velvet. You want to smell it? You can't come up here though. So this is Yellow Velvet. First of all, love the bottle. Beautiful, beautiful bottle, very unique. Nothing like anything else I have in my fragrance collection. Let me read to you guys the notes and what it says. The silky sky moving by your side as you go. Notes of peach, orchid, and vanilla. And you guys, this fragrance only cost $17.90. So very, very affordable. I get, did I say violet? I get violet and peach. No, I didn't say violet, but I get violet and peach. Very light, everyday, nice scent. Very wearable, very easy, very blind buy appropriate, safe. But that's why I'm interested to see how this would pair with Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540. But once again, this is Zara Yellow Velvet. Now, one thing I will say about these Zara fragrances is that they do not last long on the skin for me. I'm somebody that needs to have a high concentration of oil for a scent to last on my skin. And these are eau de toilette, I believe. Yes. My second scent is Zara Apple Juice. Okay, let's open her up. How cute is the packaging? Once again, beautiful, unique bottle. Let me just show them side by side. This is Apple Juice and this is Yellow Velvet. Same aesthetic, but this you get to actually see how much fragrance is in the bottle. It smells like crisp citrus apples. Okay, so let me read to you what it says on the box. Every day the artist becomes her own muse. I love that. Notes of apple, peony, and violet. So I kind of see where they get the peony. I do smell the peony. I don't smell the violet, but I do smell the apple. This is a lot more fresh than Yellow Velvet, but they're still both very light, nice, safe, everyday wearable scents. Once again, I'm excited to see how this pairs well with Baccarat Rouge 540. Like I said, I do want to get more into mixing fragrances, but like, I don't want to have a catastrophe where I spray two things and then they mix and then they smell horribly and now I'm walking around and I hate the way I smell. But I do want to get into that in the future. All the rest of my Zara items will be in a future Zara haul. Next up is Montale Intense Cafe. You guys, this was the scent that I was most excited for out of everything that I received the past month or two. I have heard so much about this fragrance. Now, I own one other Montale fragrance, and I will put a picture in the screen. Rose Elixir. It's a beautiful, sweet, strawberry rose, intense, super, super intense fragrance that smells like your fabulous auntie. I always say that it smells like, or it reminds me of my Aunt Cherie. I don't know if she owns it, but if there was ever a scent that she owned, that would be the one in my mind. So I've heard so much about Montale's Intense Cat. I always say Intense because someone I watch has an accent and that's how they pronounce it. But this is one of the most coveted Montale fragrances. It smells like chocolate, rose, oud, and just sex appeal, okay? I wore this on Christmas Day and my décolletage just heated up because I'm busty, and I just kept smelling myself and I was like, damn girl, you smell good. This Intense, there I go. This Intense Cafe is beautiful. It's rosy, it's coffee, it's oud. It is just heavy, robust, but very sweet. Very, very fall and winter. I would say this could be androgynous and a man or woman can pull it off, but it is sweet, it is heavy, and it is chocolate and coffee. You might be like, girl, why would you want to smell like chocolate and coffee? This is everything, okay? I don't have anywhere to go, but I will be heavily wearing this over the next month. This is perfection. I know a lot of people aren't real big fans of Montale fragrances because they say that they smell very synthetic. I do agree, but I don't care. If it has a nice scent profile and it works with my body chemistry, I will rock it. Now, the one thing that I don't like about Montale fragrances, okay, I'm OCD. I don't like extra trinkets and things like just click-clacketing. It just bothers me. I also don't like that if you purchase this from like a Bloomingdale's, or maybe they sell it at Saks, this little piece normally would come off, and so you have to take it out to spray the bottle. And I just feel like, who wants to go through all that hassle every time they want to spray their favorite scent? Because this is a favorite. So I bought the tester, and now I can spray it while this little charm is in here. I love it. It does jingle and jangle, but I can get over it because it's everything. Okay, my next scent is the one that is so nostalgic, and it reminds me of a dear, dear, amazing friend whom I love. And I told her, she got this for me for Christmas, and I said, I can't wait to haul this so that I can wear it and think of you because I just adore her so much. So you guys are not, I mean, you can already tell if you know the guy, but y'all aren't gonna believe this. My very first Tom Ford fragrance. Now, I know I talked about how I don't like Tom Ford fragrances. I've probably smelled one in the past that I liked. Well, this is the second one. I'm obsessed. Tom Ford's Soleil Neige. Perfection. Winter goddess perfection. Okay, can we appreciate the package? So let me just go ahead and spray this on because I told her, I said, I am wearing this fragrance because it makes me think of you. It's beautiful. It's a winter goddess scent. Just let's give it to the people today, honey. In the house. Ooh. 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 Wow. Okay. Let me steady my mind to describe this fragrance. This is Aquatic Sun Goddess. It's very fresh. I don't even know the notes. It's fresh, aquatic, citrusy, and like a little bit of patchouli maybe, or some type of sandalwood. It has some depth to it. It's not sweet at all. This reminds me of being in the Alps in like Colorado, going skiing, going to Aspen for Christmas. This is Mariah Carey on Christmas Day skiing in Colorado. Okay, even if she didn't get on the slopes, she put her Dior snow outfit on like a cute little snow bunny, and she took a photo. This is everything. It reminds me of my friend. It smells so good, you guys. Snow-capped mountain in the sun. This is Aspen, Colorado. This is just fabulosity. It's fresh, it's aquatic, it's citrusy without being too like blah. This is fabulous. This is a mature winter fresh scent. And I'm wearing it today, and now it reminds me of my friend. You guys, this is the first Tom Ford fragrance I have ever acquired. Wow, this is a great one. I don't hear a lot about this on YouTube, but she's awesome. And look at the bottle. I mean, can we not appreciate a good white and silver bottle? Love it. Here for it. Okay, and the last 5 fragrances are by the same fragrance brand, and it is Alexandria Fragrances. They sent over 5 amazing fragrances for me to try and share with you guys on my channel. I just reached out to them on a whim because a couple of you amazing stubbies suggested them to me and I wanted to try them out. So I went to the website and I realized they had a plethora. So I used a couple different websites, looked up a bunch of reviews, and came up with, I think, 3 or 4 choices, and they sent over 5, and I love them. So the first one is Oasis Water, and Oasis Water is a dupe for Byredo's Gypsy Water. Now this to me does not smell exactly like Gypsy Water, but it's a beautiful aquatic fresh scent. It has notes, so yeah, woody, aromatic, balsamic, fresh, and spicy. This is a great everyday, just aromatic, nice everyday scent. Very, very safe. Love this. This is great for going to the grocery store, running errands, wearing to work. A really nice, safe, just lovely fresh scent. The second one I received is Fructus Virginis. Now, Fructus Virginis is inspired by Tom Ford's, what is it called? Lost Cherry. See, I don't even know because I've never tried it because it's expensive and I heard it doesn't last a long time. This is everything, okay? I'm not even a true fan of cherry or almond type fragrances. I usually like them in like house sprays or candles. This is a sweet, juicy, syrupy cherry. I think this could be an androgynous scent worn by either a man or a woman. It's syrupy, it's fresh, it's sweet. It says black cherry, bitter almond, and cherry liqueur. Okay, if you want to smell like cherry liqueur, this is your girl. If you are looking for a dupe for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, look no further. This lasts a long time on me as well. So if you've tried Tom Ford's Lost Cherry and it doesn't last on you, this may be a great alternative. The next scent I received is Mr. Sillage, and this was one I was so excited to try. Mr. Sillage is supposed to be inspired by Jo Malone, Myrrh, and Tonka. Is that the name? I believe so. So this is described as being balsamic, aromatic, and sweet. This was inspired by the late great, ooh, I can't remember his name, but he was a member of the fragrance community who first supported Alexandria Fragrances, and he has since passed, and so they decided to make a fragrance paying homage to him, and I just think that is lovely. I feel just amazing being able to have this. I'm going to include his name across the screen so we get it right, but this is a beautiful, it's lavender and like a bean scent, like heavy, robust, masculine, but then the lavender sweetens it up. This is a really good androgynous scent. Men or women could wear it. This is fall, this is winter, this is sitting by the fireside, this is Christmas night in Aspen with your man or your significant other, whoever. Ooh, love this. It's fresh, it's sweet, it's deep and intense. Love this so much. Once again, this is inspired by Jo Malone's Myrrh and Tonka. The next scent that I received from Alexandria Fragrances is Hafez 1984. And you guys, I will link the video that I did sharing with you guys all these Alexandria fragrances down below. I put all the scent notes across the screen. I gave you all my first impression, the longevity. So I will link that video down below. This is Hugh Hefner. This is success, money, popularity, power, in an older, distinguished gentleman, okay? I don't know about you guys, but I'm here for it. I love this. Now, I definitely don't see myself wearing this, but on a man, this smells intoxicating. So the bottle says tobacco, vanilla, and patchouli. It's definitely patchouli and tobacco. I guess the vanilla is that sweetness I smell. The patchouli gives it a freshness, and that tobacco is kind of like what you smell when you get this fragrance, which puts me in the mind of Mr. Hugh Hefner. I might actually wear this to sit outside and smoke a cigar, because that's what it puts me in the mindset of: very deep and sweet and robust and sexy and successful. This scent is everything. Once again, this is Hafez 1984 by Alexandria Fragrances. And the last scent, guys, that Alexandria sent over is Africano. Now, Africano is supposed to be inspired by Byredo's Bow de Freak, which I do not own. That friend that I spoke about earlier, he actually had that scent. I went with him to get it. It's a lovely really more masculine of center, but definitely androgynous scent. So this says woody, citrus, and aromatic. Definitely woody and citrus. I don't remember what Bal de Freak smells like, but it does smell similar to this. So I'm thinking this might be spot on. Bal de Freak is one of those scents where you have to be the right type of person to pull it off. You have to command attention. You have to be secure in yourself. You have to have confidence. That is this scent. It's an everyday scent for that type of person. If you walk in and own rooms just because of your confidence, this is a scent for you. Beautiful, beautiful, lovely scent. I think this could be worn year round. I definitely would. I haven't worn it yet. I don't know how it will mix with my chemistry just by smelling it, but I have like tested it on my hand. Love this scent as well. And once again, this is inspired by Balredo's Bal de Freak. So you guys, those are all the fragrances I have to share with you today. I had so much fun filming this video. I'm sorry it was so long, but you guys know I get to talking, I get very excited, and I love fragrance. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you found something that you'd like to try out. Let me know if you would like a more detailed review of anything, but you probably wouldn't because I'm pretty comprehensive when I talk about my fragrances. Yeah, I love you guys for watching. Leave any comments or questions you have down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.